In this video, we will learn a subtopic about chapter 11 three dimensional geometry in 12th class math. So the subtopic is the distance between two lines, okay, or we can say shortest distance between two lines. In the first part, that is in the earlier video, we had learned about the angle between two lines, right, and much more there. Now here this is the second part, and we are going to learn the shortest distance between two lines. Shortest distance between two lines. Okay, so now the distance, if the lines are say intersecting each other, okay, if two lines are intersecting each other, then the shortest distance between them is 0, okay, that is the first thing. So if two lines are intersecting at a point, then the shortest distance between two lines is 0, okay. Then second thing, if the lines are parallel, then the shortest distance is the perpendicular drawn, okay, that is the length of the perpendicular from one point of a line to the other line, okay. So if two lines are parallel, then the shortest distance is the perpendicular distance, okay. That is the length of the perpendicular, that is the length of the perpendicular drawn from a point of one line to the other line, okay. And the third point is the lines can neither be parallel nor intersecting, okay. So now there are lines in space which are neither intersecting nor parallel, okay. So such lines are non-coplanar. Such lines are non-coplanar. So non-coplanar means the lines the lines does not lie on same plane, okay. The lines are on different planes, and these lines are called skew lines, okay. These lines are called skew lines. So we will draw a diagram and understand this. So suppose this is the z axis, y axis, this is the x axis. Okay, and this is the origin, so this is x, y, z, and then we can draw here a cuboid, so that is in this way. Okay, this is suppose a cuboid, so let us label this A, B, C, this is D, E, F and G. Okay, so suppose we draw a line in this way. Okay, okay, and one line in this way. So these lines which are drawn are skew lines because they will not intersect each other, because this line is in the plane GDEF and this line here is in the plane DEAB, so the lines won't intersect. So example, lines GE and DB are skew lines. Okay, so now we will look at the distance of between two skew lines. Distance between two skew lines. So this is the subtopic. So let us consider two skew lines. So let L1 and L2 be two skew lines given by R bar equal to A1 bar plus lambda B1 bar and R bar equal to A2 bar plus mu times B2 bar. Okay, then the shortest distance, between L1 and L2 is, so the shortest distance is denoted by small d equal to modulus of B1 bar cross product B2 bar dot product A2 bar minus A1 bar modulus closed divided by magnitude of B1 bar cross product B2 bar. Okay, so all these quantities are here in these two equations. Okay, so this is the distance in the vector form. Now let us look at the distance between the two lines in Cartesian form. So now Cartesian form, so again we have to consider two skew lines. Let L1, or you can directly say the shortest distance between two lines L1 which is given by this. So we have to take the Cartesian equation of line. So x minus x1 divided by a1 equal to y minus y1 divided by b1 equal to z minus z1 divided by c1, and L2 is nothing but x minus x2 divided by a2, that is equal to y minus y2 divided by b2, and this is equal to z minus z2 divided by c2. So the shortest distance between the two lines L1 and L2 is this, d equal to modulus determinant x2 minus x1 y2 minus y1 z2 minus z1, then a1 b1 c1 a2 b2 c2, okay, modulus closed divided by root of b1 c2 minus b2 c1 the whole square plus, so we have to take this b1 c2 minus b2 c1, then we will have c1 a2 minus c2 a1 the whole square plus a1 b2 minus a2 b1 the whole square, okay. So this is the formula in Cartesian form. So now let us go to the next distance type. So distance between two parallel lines, distance between two parallel lines let us take two parallel lines, let L1 and L2 be two parallel lines. So what do you mean by parallel lines? Parallel lines are lines whose direction are same, okay. So let L1 and L2 be two parallel lines given by, so R bar equal to A1 bar plus lambda B bar, okay. Now there is no B1 B2 because the direction of two lines should be same, then R bar equal to A2 bar plus mu B bar, okay. So you can see that there is no B1 B2, that means these lines are parallel. Then the distance between, then the shortest distance between L1 and L2 is d equal to, okay, d equal to magnitude of B bar cross product A2 bar minus A1 bar magnitude close divided by magnitude of B bar, okay. So let us check if I have written the shortest distance here. Yeah, shortest distance, that is important. So that's it in the video. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video.